You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what? Pleasure.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do...
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? No. You ain't leaving till we get to the bottom of this. It involves you putting your trust in the absolute. Simple. I guess we're doing this. Sweet. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking. I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them. Lies! I'm stronger than ever, and I've got the Absolute on my side. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points. You slip free of the chains.
free. For now.
You broke.
Just out of view.
Open up.
Time to push my luck again.
Again.
Now this will hurt.
It's hot in here. Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Is dead, but the parasite is still alive. This one is a true soul parasite. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You're a
Your mind swells.
My mother's.
The spell's
That might be worth a look. Looks like all those moon plates can be turned. Over there. goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Hell's fire.
Well, and you... Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Now? Call me Ms. And we had a...
I've taken...
That's no bizarre. How? Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. The point?
Will burn.
What the?
I promise. Nah. Karlach. I'll be keeping...
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was. Feeling illithid? You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet... you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet. How do you do that? Always making sense when I least want you to. Fine. Now, are we done here? Why are we slowing down? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Gods damn her, straight back. Just look at me. I did what was right. And Mazora made me pay. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the Hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can, I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps...
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet. Your movement angers the cub. He readies himself to charge. The creature slows, his aggression replaced with curiosity.
Oh my gods! Look at its little beak! Oh, come here, you doll!
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub turns heel and runs.
Damn it! You scared it off. Poor little beaky fella. Hope he finds his way back.
I should speak up.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Wouldn't go in there. Less you fancy.
Way too big. forest?
Assume nothing.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of no...
Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Blocked. No getting through.
Can't give up now.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But yes, we worship her through pain, often. If you would permit it.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. You want more?
Don't wear him out entirely, priest. I might have use for him yet.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
Not the worst technique, priest.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
You have already enjoyed my ministry. Yes,
Come on! Scream! Scream or beg! Come to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like!
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind.
Sorry, sir. I didn't realize. Hey, just don't be too rough, maybe. Moonrise Towers might still want to take him. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner!
Please! Let me out!
Halsin, I don't know.
That's all I know. Please, please. These shackles. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicked.
I should be able to make it to the Grove on...
The Grove. I don't...
He just...
Out of sight, out of mind.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I want to hear a news. Get!
I don't need any attention right now.
She's gonna make prince of the world.
Fascinating. And how will she do that?
Oi, Gribbo!
If you're planning to...
Get! This one's mine! Get!
Better be cautious.
Get! This one...
Blackets will be done.
Get!
Attention!
Thinking, my dear Gribbolina, just thinking.
Again?
Aha! A timely intervention.
Body has been discovered. You're accused of being the cause of death. You didn't seem guilty before, you certainly do now. Turn yourself in, or face the consequences.
What a charmer.
What to do?
You there! A friendly face! You haven't the looks about you of one of those cultists. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage? Of course not. As compensation, I can assure you the tale of your heroism will live on forever. Then please, a favor. Notable figure, too. Notable figure. You may not recognize me in these dire straits, but my name is Volothamp Geddarm, realm-renowned author, auteur, and take open this cell, and I'll never forget the kindness. Bless you, my friend. Aha! We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin? Smashing! Soon, my friend. I'll slip away.
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again. It's staying right here. The beasts came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody. Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
How?
Release me! Get rid of them! Time for blood!
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.